Hey everybody, welcome back. So glad you're here with me today. Today, on this day of STEPHMAS, it is a That's My Jam. And it is the Spotify Rewind, your top songs of 2019. This is not a list at the end of the year, Spotify gives you a rundown of what you listened to all year, how many times, like when the mood changed, and they give you a 100-song list. I'm not going through all 100. I'll probably go through the top 10 and some selected few. I will leave a link to it down in the description and see if any of these songs were your top songs of the year. Now, story first. I've had I've had premium on Spotify a couple of months out of the year. I usually like to do it when I go on vacation and all that stuff. So it's easier instead of just downloading a bunch of stuff to my phone. I've had Spotify for years. My lists, I grouped things by year. And the last year I have was I started that was 2016. Okay. Now, I said I had premium for a while. Well, I've come to the conclusion that my Spotify must have been on Alexa. Now, I don't have an Alexa in my room. We have one in the kitchen, in my mom's bedroom, and in the living room. So when mom's cooking or chilling in her room, she can do whatever Alexa wants. Anyway, well, she must have asked it to play a specific song and fell asleep listening to that song multiple times. Because my number one song is The Wind by Yusuf, aka Cat Stevens. I didn't listen to the song at all. Not on my own. No. So that is the only explanation I could come up with is why this song is number one. Is that my mom fell asleep with her little earphones on and had it going. So, and I know she's played it in the kitchen a few times because I recognize the song. It's just I didn't listen to it. So, yeah, my mom did that. And like there's some other band on here I never heard of that my mom heard of. And I'm like, Mom, you messed with my list. But I digress. We'll go for the other ones. We'll count this as number 2 as my real number 1. Is Shawn Mendes, If I Can't Have You. Of course there's going to be Shawn Mendes on here for the year. He makes amazing songs and amazing singles, and I can't help myself. So that was one. Then this will be no surprise. Truth Hurts by Lizzo, because that was my empowerment jam in the summer. I was all about it. Taylor Swift, You Need to Calm Down was next. So 1, 2. Yeah, You Need to Calm Down was number 3. Number 4 was Me by Taylor Swift, because I listened to that like crazy when it first came out, because it was brand new, and T Swift. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is Señorita, Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. And I am not surprised there. I listened to that a shit ton because it is just so good and so sexy, and just like I said before, Shawn Mendes, I have a thing. 6 is Sucker by Jonas Brothers, which is not another surprise because it's It's very catchy, and I really enjoyed it. And even when I didn't hear it on my Spotify, I like would hear it on like the radio on Hits 1 XM. 7 is, I'm kind of shocked at this one, is I Don't Care, Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the song. It's okay, but, eh. 8 is South of, this one I'm not surprised. I thought it would be much higher. South of the Border, featuring Camila Cabello. Ed Sheeran, Camila Cabello, and Cardi B. And it's just a sexy jam. 9 is Old Town Road, Lil Nas X and Billy Ray. And number 10 is kind of shocking. I didn't realize I listened to it this much. Is One Thing, Marshmello and Kane Brown. Kane Brown's voice is just so good. And that's the top 10. Other ones I'll mention: Empty Space by James Arthur. I did listen to that a lot in the beginning of the summer, or beginning of the year, and then in the summer some. Anne Marie, 2002. That didn't surprise me because I really like it. Ariana Grande, I knew that would show up. A surprising one, Love Me Less by Max. Another Anne Marie with Love. Fuck I'm Lonely. I really like that. Let's see if there's any other surprises. Another Taylor Swift song is on it, obviously. Alessia Cara. Ellie Goulding featuring Juice WRLD. R.I.P. That Hate Me song. I didn't realize I listened to that much. Ew, I listened to Bad Guy? I'm not a fan of it, but why was I listening to it? There must have been a point where I was into it, and then I was like, nah. S Club 7, Bring It All Back. That's shocking. Honey, I'm Good, Andy Grammer. That's a good old one. Good as Hell, Lizzo. Jesus in LA by Alec Benjamin. So kind of surprised. Spice Girls, Wannabe. That's a solid choice. I think so, on my part. Thomas Rhett, Look What God Gave Her. That's a good one, too. LFO, Summer Girls. I'm never surprised because when it's summer or I want to feel like it's summer, I play it a lot. More Taylor Swift. This has got to be the oldest song on here. Jesse's Girl from Rick Springfield. It's a jam. It's totally a jam. And don't deny that. Just give in. One of the songs from Descendants 3. Queen of Mean. So that's cool. Hanson Mbop. Doesn't surprise me. I break out into it a few times a year. Oh, these ones must be from my mom too. Paul McCartney and Jethro Tull. Definitely not mine. Jason Mraz, The Remedy. In Sync by Bye Bye. Yeah, these are not some more Jason Mraz songs. Panic at the Disco does not surprise me at all, because they're just good songs and they make you happy. A lot of these are throwback. Another Shawn Mendes is at the bottom. And the very last song is Britney Spears' Baby One More Time. So those were my top 10 songs and a story about why it's got a little messed up. But I hope you enjoyed it, and tell me what your favorite songs of the year are down below. I would love to hear. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.